Thank you very much to my family, longtime friends, mentors, all of the aunties and uncles who helped raise me, and of course to Cameron House. It's a privilege to be honored by a community that I care so deeply about. As a granddaughter and daughter of all firstborns, I think that leadership was something that was instilled in me from the womb. But I credit Cameron House and its community for nurturing and developing me to be a leader in the service of others. Since I'm in law school, pretty much all I think about are rules. So I'd like to share with you 3 of the many rules that I learned as a Ventures Summer Day Camp leader to illustrate the kind of leader that Cameron House produces. The first rule, make sure all of your day camp kids have a lunch before you eat yours. If a kid didn't have a lunch, we would give her ours. This way, we made sure that none of our kids would go hungry. What I took from this is that we have to be prepared to give or share what we have with others who may need it, whether it's a colleague, an elder, a child, or a homeless person on the street. Sharing is caring. Second, when crossing the street, you must have 2 blockers. By that, I mean that every time we cross the street, there would be 2 people who ran in the middle of the crosswalk to serve as human shields between the oncoming cars and the day camp kids crossing the street. This was even if the pedestrians had the green light. We had to make eye contact with the drivers and make sure that we were visible so that our group wouldn't get run over, no matter how silly we must have looked in the street. The greater lesson to this, sometimes we have to be brave, stick our necks out, and stand up in the service of others, be it speaking up at a meeting, marching in protest, or standing tall in the middle of the crosswalk. And finally, always finish a game at its peak. To make sure the kids had fun memories of a game and would want to play it again another day, we were taught to stop a game when kids were having a ton of fun. This meant ending a game by a certain time, no matter how much the kids wanted to keep playing, or reviving a game so that you could end it on a high note. I share this rule because being a leader is more than just about sacrifice or putting others before ourselves. It's about the impression that you leave on people and the command of a situation so that as a leader, you can influence others. To do this right, you need to watch for and listen to what others are feeling. This can apply in a negotiation, a campaign, or a playground game. So, care for others, stick your neck out for others, and be sensitive to the experience of others. These are the leadership qualities that I learned at Cameron House and that I will continue to take with me wherever I go. Thank you very much.